January 12th, 2026. In just about 8 days, it'll have been a year since Donald Trump was reelected. 1 year, one man, and seems like never-ending heartache. And I knew this was going to happen. I did not expect that so many people would fall for his lies. And yet they have. And I think that there are a lot of people that, had he not been reelected, would still be alive today. And the latest victim, of course, is Renee Good. I have had a lot to say about this, and I've actually written several posts about it on my blog. Not that many people read my blog, and I've kind of been letting it all out there because I just think what happened to her is completely senseless, and it amazes me that there are so many people who are laughing about it, who think she deserved it, are believing the bullshit that is being spewed by people in the administration, claiming that she weaponized her car, that she's a domestic terrorist. Friend. I've watched the videos, and I just, even if she was in the wrong place or was trying to obstruct ICE or was somehow doing something criminal, I don't see why she deserved to have her face blown off. And I don't see why this would be funny for anyone. I mean, I've seen a lot of people laughing about it, a lot of people making jokes. One person I saw made a limerick about it. A limerick about Renee Good getting killed. And people thought this was funny, and they were sharing it. And I guess they just don't realize that this could just as easily be them, or one of their friends or family members. All it takes is to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I've seen a lot of people say she should have complied, but I don't even know what she was doing in that area. I've heard that she was dropping off her child at school, and then they decided to go and support their neighbors. I've heard from the right-wing people that she was a paid protester. I don't believe that at all. But even if she was in the wrong for being there, and I don't think she was in the wrong for being there, she's a citizen. In what world is it appropriate to blow her face off for that? And to call her a fucking bitch? I mean, we've become really desensitized. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see that. I've noticed a lot of people have been inspired by Renee Good. I've seen people like Mangy Fetlocks making really touching songs about her. I've seen people write poems. I've written blog posts. I know other people have. People have probably written stories, or I've seen people painting, drawing things, making impassioned statements about her. Even Duran Duran dedicated their song Ordinary World to her at a recent concert. It's amazing to me that this person that I didn't know who she was a week ago has touched so many people. And in her death has mattered so much to so many people. And yet there are still so many people who think she deserved what happened to her. You know, that boy that she dropped off, His father died. He's now an orphan. All of these people that claim that they care about life, they only care about it as long as it's somebody to control or monetize. I mean, Renee, she was 16 years younger than me. I could have been her babysitter. I remember 1988, the year she was born. She was somebody's baby. She was someone's wife, someone's mother, someone's ex-wife. I think that was murder, and I think that the person who perpetrated that murder is not going to know another peaceful day, even if nothing happens to him legally, unless he completely lacks a conscience, which maybe he does. I don't think he's going to live another peaceful day. And frankly, I hope that is what happens. Anyway, the other day somebody left me a comment on my most recent parody. They told me not to forget Renee Good. Trust me, I haven't forgotten. I didn't think it was appropriate to sing a parody song about her. And I couldn't think of another song to do. So I decided to do one about MAGA faces, because that's been in the news lately. But trust me, I haven't forgotten, and I won't for a long time. So I think with that, I'm going to sign off and pray for our country and for the people who've completely lost their humanity. Really, if you're laughing about this, you should be ashamed of yourself. And before anybody mentions it, no, I didn't laugh about Charlie Kirk. I didn't know who he was either until he was murdered. And in fact, I don't think he deserved to be murdered. I don't think anyone does. Not for simply speaking their mind and being where they are, being a person and existing. So, I'm going to sign off. See you next video.